It's always best to use your apples at the peak of ripeness. That's when all the starches in the developing apple have turned to sugars. It's very useful to know when your apple tree variety produces ripe fruit. For example, discovery apples are early in the season. In late August they generally ripen, whereas Kingston Black are much later, ripening usually in early November. However, ripening times will vary with the weather during the growing season. Another excellent guide to ripeness is how easily the apples can be picked or can be shaken from the tree. Dropping easily on shaking means they're ripe, whereas vigorous shaking with few or none coming off means they're not ripe. Remember that wind and rain make unripe apples drop early. Another very helpful guide is the darkness of the pips. If you cut an apple in two across the core and then you have a look at the pip, if it's light coloured, it usually means it's not ripe. On the other hand, if you cut an apple and look at the pip and it's a dark colour, that's a very good indicator of it being close to ripeness. But some early apples never get brown pips. Taken together, these three simple methods are an excellent guide to apple ripeness. At Vale Cider we also use an iodine test to check all the starch has turned to fruit sugars. We dip the cut surface of an apple in dilute iodine solution. A starchy apple darkens, showing it's not ripe, whereas if there's no colour change, it is ripe. And for more information, see our Vale Cider website.